So, hello to the tutorial. My name is Tobias Stroop and I will show you a simple way how to implement this cooling system for the enemies. So let's start. I have already opened a empty blend file and just imported the player as well as the enemy. So this might be your level file. So let's start. We just simply append from the save load enemies file the group CS setup, and we append it. Then load library, and now it has appended the areas and the script objects, as well as all the scripts. Okay, that's too much. And also the load and save scene. So next we need to append so next we need to append the script save load pi append load, so it will also be here, save load. Okay, that's all we need to append. Next you need to adjust your player, and here you need to import the module from the save load script, the oripos, as well as the save player. Don't forget to do that, otherwise it won't work. Next is the enemies. It's a simple enemy. Okay, here. And by the enemy you need to add 3 properties, the same as in the example file: the enemy, the ID, and the state enemy property. And important is the ID to be -1. Furthermore, you need also to load the module get enemy from the save load script. Yeah, that's all for the enemy. Okay, next we will add some more areas. I will go to wireframe. So, and now you can simply just duplicate them, and important is to leave here a space. That's important. It should be a little bit bigger than your player. So I need to change the name, call it enemy E5, and also we need to change the body to E5. That's all. Okay, and you can also change the form. Doesn't need to be a cube. You can do whatever you want. Okay, that's for the area. Next, you need to add a property for your ground, and just add a ground property. Okay, that's important. Okay, next we will add the enemies. By the way, here's the enemy, but it's a group. Probably you have linked the group into your level file. I have it here because it's simpler to show you, so I don't need to switch blend files. Okay, now I will add an enemy, move it somewhere, and now important is to move your enemies in an empty layer. So, and now you can define in which areas to show. So I will call should show in E2, and it needs to be string. You can assign more, and also E1 and string. Next, just copy them, and here we change to E5, copy them, E3, copy them, E4, copy them, E1, and E4. Oh, E4 and string. That's fine. Next, we need to move the this enemy logic to the layer where we have the enemies. And now we just have the this enemy logic object and the enemies. So next we will look in the this enemy write script, and here is important to write the object's name of the enemy. Like here, the first is the group name of your enemy, and the second is the object name of your enemy. Okay, you can also easily add more group enemies. Just copy and add a new one, and here change the name, and then just add it here, so you will have set up more enemies. But for now it's fine, we only have one enemy here, so that's fine. Okay, now we can just press P, starting the game engine for a few seconds, and now it should have written a file. Here you need to connect the run level write sensor to the CS enemy write PI script. Now again for a few seconds, and now we have the CS enemy level PI. Here we have to delete the default cam, and then we can disconnect it again and move it back to where it was before. So okay, now we can check if it's working, and important is that the enemies are on a hidden layer, so we don't need them anymore. So we press P, make it a bit larger, so, and now it just works fine. Yeah, we can save them. Okay, and load them. Yeah, works perfect. Yeah, that's all. So if you have your own save load script, you need to adjust a few things, and here in save load pi, you need to delete the save and the load function completely, and because you have your own, and then you need to get this to be saved, all enemies data. That's where all enemies data are saved. Yeah, and the next thing is you need to adjust the CS save enemy logic here. Also in your in your save load script, you need to add in the load section, or you need to send a message like here I did, to the CS enemy logic object, like here. That's important that you have that, as well as yeah, that's all, and then it should work fine. Okay, that was it. I hope you enjoyed it, and see you in the next tutorial. Bye.